1 year on from the coup in Myanmar, the situation there remains critical. We continue to condemn in the strongest possible terms the coup executed by the military in Myanmar in February of last year and call for the reinstatement of the elected government. Since they seized power, the military have implemented a series of severe restrictions on freedoms and everyday life. They have shown little respect for human rights and are causing untold suffering for the people of Myanmar. Particularly concerning are reports of killings and unlawful arrests of peaceful pro-democracy protesters. The Office of the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights estimates that at least 1,500 people have been killed and over 11,000 arrested since the military seized power last year. The humanitarian situation in Myanmar is dire, with reports of systematic and sustained attacks on the Rohingya, Christians and other groups perpetrated by the military government. With regard to everyday life, the government have imposed a number of extreme restrictions on personal freedoms, including freedom of expression and access to media and information. Women's rights also have been seriously curtailed since the military took power, with the women subject to widespread detention, sexual assault, gender-based violence and, in some cases, killings. The government has also exploited the COVID-19 pandemic to facilitate a crackdown on pro-democracy activists, a trend which is extremely concerning. It is imperative that former leaders, the President and the State Councillor, are immediately and unconditionally released and that the results of the democratic elections of November 2020 are respected. Although Myanmar's former government did not demonstrate full respect for human rights either, they represented the only viable alternative to the current military rule. It is crucial, therefore, that we, the international community, do everything in our power to halt the systematic human rights abuses that are occurring in Myanmar.